Gear up, Scooter fam. So today is going to be a little bit of a rant, so apologize up front. But I just wanted to let some of my current subscribers, we're up over 30. Thank you guys. It's been pretty good so far. It's ramping up quickly. I appreciate all you guys. Thanks for your support, for sure. and But I wanted to give especially some of my new subscribers sort of an update as far as like the future of this channel and sort of where I see the channel going and where I don't see the channel going. So let me start by saying I'm not interested in doing a Me Too channel that's like every other scooter channel out there. Nothing against these guys who do these channels. I watch a lot of their channels. I support them, and I truly appreciate what they bring. However, that's just not me. You know, I'm not going to do something everybody else is doing. I'm not going to join the rat race, so to speak. Once again, I don't mean to make this sound disrespectful in any way. Once again, I appreciate all these content creators and how they approach, but my approach is different. I want to get on here, chat with you guys. I'm going to be doing, reviews. I'm going to be doing those things, but probably in a slightly different approach and a slightly different format. But I just wanted to set expectations a little bit. So I have no plan of being like those channels. If that is an expectation of you guys, I apologize, because that's not what I envision for the future of this channel. I envision a lot of this, a lot of me getting on here and chatting and having something to discuss. I plan on getting on here quite a bit. I try to do a video every day. I want to interact with you guys. I want to connect. I want to feel like I'm providing fast, accurate, honest information that you guys can use for your for whatever it is you're doing at the time. You're researching scooters or you're trying to find the best price. I want to be accurate. I want to be on time. Once again, no offense to these other channels, but they put a lot of time into like production and all these things, and that's great. They do great videos. I am not downing their videos. But because of that, by the time their video gets released, that information is already a little bit behind. So it may seem like I'm just jumping on here and going through stuff really quickly, but that's because I want my information to be accurate and on time, up to date. So when I release a video every single day, I'm checking this every single day. And so that's my plan. My plan is to get on here and keep you guys informed. I don't have any intentions on doing top speed runs. I'll be happy to update you guys on how fast I've gotten the scooter to when I do my 30-day review, 3-month review, so forth. I'll be happy to update you and let you know I got up to this speed on my commute. I needed to, this required me to do this. I jumped on this road and so forth and so on. I'm happy to update you guys. But as far as me getting out there and doing a 2-direction speed run or something like that, so I'm accurate, it's not going to happen. I don't even have a desire to do that. My approach is a very casual approach. It's very personal. I want to make it very personal, but I'm not a daredevil. I'm a commuter. I'm running errands. I'm not racing. I'm not a racer. I like these scooters. These scooters are awesome. I like what they can do, but they're just fun commuters to me. And that's who I'm trying to relate to. Just people that are looking for, nice commuters to run errands or do their daily tasks or commute to work and back, whatever it is, and have fun and it be enjoyable. Not get out there and do drag races with other scooters. That's fine. And please, if that information, you can use this information. I'm not telling you guys not to subscribe, because the information I think everyone can use. But I think this channel is going to appeal more to the average Joe, and not someone looking, for, like I said, top speed runs and so forth. I'll offer the information I have. When I do my range tests, they're going to be real world range tests. When I say real world range tests, I mean because I'm doing it in the real world. I'm going to the store. My range tests will be as I'm going, not, I'm going to roll around in a circle for, No, I mean, once again, I'm not trying to dog anybody out. I'm just saying, like, I understand why they do these controlled experiments. I get it, but life is not controlled experiment, and so I'm just going to do what I do, and then give you the guys that information. It's not that I'm not scientific. It's not that I'm a data guy. What I do for a living, I'm in data analytics. So I understand the power of data and so forth, but this channel is just not. I mean, I'm going to give you guys the information. I'm gonna do the best I can to bring you, once again, up to date, honest, accurate information, and so that might mean me just jumping on here and saying, hey, this just released. I mean, sometimes I stay up pretty late to get on and have the first information. So maybe that's not a polished video, and maybe I don't have a ton of scooter companies sending me scooters to review. What I'm doing, at this point, I'm doing on my own budget. So, maybe one day someone will send me a scooter to review, and I'll be happy to review it. But like I said, it's going to be, my reviews are not going to be the same as everybody else's reviews. I don't want a Me Too channel. I'm not going to sell out, meaning any scooters that are sent to me for review will be given an honest review. And I'm a critic. I'm a tough critic. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to be, once again, honest, direct, accurate, and timely. That's how I want to be. So if that, I'm watching these things on a daily basis all day long. This takes up a majority of my time right now, to be honest. All of my spare time goes to this. I have a 9 to 5, but all of my time outside of my 9 to 5, I'm doing YouTube stuff, whether I'm researching scooters, finding out what's going on in the scooter world, trying to get you guys information, and on a daily basis, which means I may not have anything new, but I'm going to try to bring different approaches to these videos. And please, comment and give me your feedback. I use all of it. I appreciate all of it. So please feel free to comment, give me your ideas. But once again, I'm not going to gravitate toward the same old channel. There are a couple of exceptions out there, but I feel like in general, everybody kind of wants to be, one type of channel. And I know my channel, maybe the name is a little bit similar to another popular channel's name, but that's just because I like the name. I have no intention of trying to be like that channel. I don't even approach my channel that way. But I just want that to be clear. I'm not those guys. I'm not going to be those guys. If I jump on here and I say upcoming on the Segway ZT3 Pro, I think it was, I get comments saying, hey, this, I thought this, you didn't have a scooter. I'm going to report on scooters. I'm going to cover scooters that I don't have. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. So, I appreciate that you thought that I was going to have the scooter, but I never said that. I never said full review. I never said that I had the scooter ever. In any of my descriptions, in any of my titles, I never pretend to have something I don't have. I will get pictures off the web, and I put them in my thumbnails to let you know what it's about and to get your attention. That's what I do. But I'm pretty honest in my descriptions of my titles. I say exactly what the video is about, and I maybe do it in in a fun way, but that's what my content is gonna consist of. So I just want that to be clear. I want to make sure that if you're on board, that you understand that I'm not going to turn into these other channels. I'm not. If at some point I get to collaborate with some of these guys on these channels, great. I don't have a problem with any of them, but they just are different than me, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'm not interested in just falling in line and just become another clone of the other scooter channels. So I appreciate what they do, and I'm going to try to bring you guys as much as I can, the best way I can, but I have no intention on going in that direction. So, you can, I want to, like I said, I'll jump on, I'll do a video on the Klima. I'll do a video on the Wii Pad. I don't think I'll ever have a chance to get a Wii Pad. I'll do a video on the Emu Roadster. I'll probably never get one of those. Don't even have an interest at this point. But I'm not going to wait until I get a scooter in person to do a video. I will never do videos. And so my approach is more personal. I'm going to jump on camera and talk about whatever it is that is the topic for the day. So, I guess I know I'm not going to be able to upload every single day, but I'm certainly going to try. And most days I should be able to. There are going to be situations where I don't, but I don't want to make that a habit. So I'm going to do something every day. Today is just an update about the channel, direction that we're going, direction that we're not going, what I do, what I don't do. And then I hope you guys can follow along. I hope you gain something out of watching the channel, and you kind of, the expectations of my channel are not to be another channel. And so you feel like it was clickbait because I wasn't doing what you expected me to do because of all these other scooter channels. I don't have any clickbait, FYI, just because it's not the way that you do something or the way that you believe something should be done. It's not clickbait. It's just different. So I'm explaining. I apologize if you feel like you were misled, but you're misled by your own expectations and preconceived notions. That being said, guys, if you enjoy this content and you find it helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. And happy riding.